The movie One Battle After Another just won 4 Golden Globes on Sunday and has major Oscar buzz. And guess what? It was shot right here in San Diego. Here with all the details, Guy the Film Guy, am I allowed to call you that?
Absolutely.
Is here to tell us more. How cool is this? How many films are really shot in San Diego? I feel like I find out about them after the fact.
We really don't see a lot of films. Films in general don't film in California or the United States for the most part much anymore unless there's tax credits involved. So to get a major motion picture with Oscar buzz filming extensively down here was a huge win for us.
Okay, so how did this happen? One Battle After Another was here?
Yeah, it was here. So that was a California tax credit shoot. So they received a significant amount of tax credits from the state. And those tax credits expand when you film outside of the traditional Hollywood LA zone.
Okay.
So San Diego,
we're
a beneficiary of that. So they came down in the end of summer of 2023. And they were looking at Rancho Las Penasquitas and the open space and the adobe there for a scene in the movie. If you see the movie, you'll know what they were looking to do. And so they scouted out here and ended up that they shot that scene up in Monterey County.
Okay.
But they came back, they really loved some of the downtown architecture. And then they wanted to reshoot the entire opening of the movie that they'd shot up in Northern California. They shot it here down in Otay, Mesa. The first 15 minutes of the movie, the opening action sequence is all in Otay, Mesa.
Wait, what am I looking at here? Is that what it is, or these are
That is. It's a huge action sequence that we did down near the border. It was a joint permit between the city of San Diego, the county of San Diego, Customs Border Protection, California Highway Patrol, and Caltrans, because all of our jurisdictions merged right where they wanted to do that shoot.
Were you there?
We were there.
Did you meet them?
We did meet them, yes. It was because of the content being shot with a lot of gunfires and explosions and drones and everything down near the border. There was a lot of, making sure that officials and everybody knew what was happening, but they hired over 400 extras for that scene of local talent, children, mothers, fathers, to be in that.
Look, we're right here. We just roll up and be extras for you.
When we get the shoots, we put the word out.
Where?
We'll give you a call.
Okay, give us a call. Okay, other movies that have been shot. And by the way, if you haven't seen it, because I was asking, you may want to watch it. It's on HBO.
It is on if you have HBO Max streamer, or you can rent it or buy it on your major platforms too.
Okay, all right. Other big movies that have been shot here.
Well, obviously everyone thinks about Top Gun, which is the big one. Top Gun 2 Maverick. By the way, there is a script in development for Top Gun 3. Just pointing that out. Yes, it is in script development. But we've had lots of movies throughout the years. Bring It On was a big, huge one about the cheerleading.
The cheerleader one, that was shot here?
Yep, that was shot here.
I didn't know that.
Yes, at SDSU and some other places. Obviously, My Blue Heaven with Steve Martin and Rick Moranis, Jurassic Park 2, so a lot of movies. Titanic, back in the day, across the border in Baja, and then a lot of scenes here. So we do have a big movie coming out on Apple TV this year called Way of the Warrior Kid with Chris Pratt, that filmed for 2 weeks in Mission Bay and in downtown. A year and a half ago as well.
Chris Pratt was here in Mission Bay
Chris Pratt was here, walking around, jogging, signing autographs.
Good to know. After he's gone, we need to be friends.
We need to. We'll connect.
Yes,
with you on
we'll connect.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for letting us. How cool is that? We've
Absolutely,
had all of this
and not only is the beginning of the movie action sequence, but the end chase scene of the movie is all in East County.
Okay, so maybe I'll bring myself. I told you I don't do movies that give me like anxiety, but maybe I'm going to watch it just for that.
I feel like you can do it.
Yeah, I can do it. Thank you for being here.